So we started with the concept. I thought I could make sort of like a radial 3D printer sort of thing. So sat down with Design Spark, went and bought some pulleys from Mecca for Makers, and then worked out what belts and what the construction needed to be. So here we have the printed parts, a bit of MDF, just cut into a circle, and I printed these pillars and I put screws in the top of them. So what I can do is I spin the arm around, and then I adjust these screws to calibrate it so that it's just below the surface of the table all the way around. Got an ESP32 here, a couple of stepper motor drivers, power supplies and shit over there, and the magnets, I'll show you, going to sit in this tube here on the end so they can slide up and down without the arm having to move, so they can stay in close contact with the surface. And then we printed this, you can see that, with all the little holes and everything, and screwed it together. And so this sits on the top of these screws that are where all the adjustments are. A little bit of fiddling to get it to sit. There we go. And then I got a piece of acrylic cut to size. It drops in like that. And then we pop a ball bearing that sticks to the magnet. And then just run the code. So the ESP is just sitting hooked up to a PC because I haven't put the code standalone yet, but just to give some idea of the motion. Here it is, just doing a simple spiral. I had to play around to get the friction down. The magnets actually slide up and down in a tube so they stay in contact with the underside of the acrylic. I've tried it with a couple of different balls. Put a little ball on, it's a little bit smoother. So I'm going to get the fine white sand tomorrow, and I've got some software written that does more of a spirograph. As I say, this is just doing a simple in-out spiral. So that's about where we've got to. Obviously there'll be sides to go on here. There'll be the sand on the top, and then I may put another perspex layer on top. Haven't decided yet.